Hello and welcome to another live review to the latest refurbished release of NES games made from Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. This game is very peculiar because it is like a very small game where you can just play small bits of some NES games and kinda compete against other players in the world. It's not the first time Nintendo tries something like this, and I can say already that the game is fun, but it's not very good if we can compare it to any other Nintendo released games for the Switch. Now, and since you are here, why don't you subscribe to the channel for more reviews on Nintendo games, Nintendo and indie games. It's most of the reviews that I made on this channel. It helps a lot and I do not bite, I promise. Let's go to the game. There are three main modes on this game. Speedrun mode, where we can try and train all the levels that then we will use on the competition mode. World Championships, that is the main idea of this game. You can only play this if you are online. You can every week there's a new championship with 5 different levels. You cannot choose the levels. The Nintendo is the one who chooses them, and then you compete. You get your time, and your time is compared against other players on 2 leaderboards. A leaderboard for everyone and a leaderboard for your birth year. And since I'm from 1983, I thought that I would have way more players from my generation than from recent generations, and I thought that my rank would be way worse on my generational year, on my birth year, than when compared with the rest of the population, but it's kinda the same-ish, and I'm not very good at it. I'm average 80 percentile of everyone, so I'm not very good. I can show you one result for you to watch the presentation. The levels are quite small, like this one, and I had a A++ score, and that A++ score only get me to 71% of all players. And for my generation, I think it's for my birth year I think it's more or less the same. Let me just watch. It's the same. It's even the same. The latest mode, it's the survival mode. It's my favorite. You will play against ghosts of other players. It's more or less a battle royale, and you will progress as you finish on the top half of each division. The silver division is very easy to win. The gold division is very hard to win. I've reached the final once or twice, but I was never able to win it. The speedrun mode, let's start for that one. The selection of games, it's more or less the expected one, but some of them I cannot understand. Super Mario Bros, The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, and Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is very fun to play on this game. Kid Icarus, that I do not know, despite me liking a lot of this game, I do not know if it fits on this game. Super Mario Bros. 2, Excite Bike, I've never liked this game, and here even less. Ice Climber, another strange choice. I always hated this game even more than Excite Bike, and I do not know if it works here. Balloon Fight, that it was a very fun game when it was released. I loved it when I was a kid. Very annoying to play here. Super Mario Bros. 3, The Adventure of Link in Zelda 2, Super Mario Bros. 2, and finally Kirby's Adventure. That's strangely enough, it's a very cool game to play here. All these levels, they kinda work like a trial for us to be able to learn how to play the game and beat the last level that is in the ones I've already reached the end. It's introduction to play a complete level on a time trial mode, if I can say so. Let's show some of the games. The first thing that you will see, it's the objective. This is the console that is playing and is showing us what is to do, what we have to do to beat the level. We just have to get that mushroom, and we have to do it in the fastest way possible. And you do not have to repeat what you are seeing on the screen. You just have to do this quickly, and what it's shown to us is not the proper and fastest way to just win this. It is not. I know that it is not. I do not know how to do the backwards jump, so I'm not doing it. This was one example. Let's go to another one, to another level. Here we just have to choose the sword, and there we go. There's something that we cannot, the dialogue we cannot skip. The games are, the levels are, I missed it, and I will lose some time because I missed the door. And Super Metroid, it can be another example. This was the level that I've played on the World Championship. Very simple. And there we go. Far away from my best time again. And let's try another World Championships. I have to say that the controls on the console, they are simply atrocious. If we use the Joy-Cons, the games were not made to be played with a Joy-Con. They were made to play with a D-pad, and the console does not have a proper D-pad. Our finger will be placed on a strange place. You will not feel comfortable to make a speed run. So much so that I thought that it will be fine. I would likely get the NES controller that is on sale for the ones that have the online, the Nintendo Online subscription. But then I thought, was it really the purpose of this game, to make us buy those controllers that are useless on any others? Come on, that's not fun. Those NES controllers are kinda useless for playing games, with just one or two exceptions. And this game seem to be made for that controller alone, and that was a very strange feeling. I do not know. I think this can be on my head, but well, again, the game it's so short. Is it playable for anyone other than someone that misses the old days? Well, the game is fun, but I do not like these smallish levels. I do not like them. I do not like to be repeating a level over and over and over again just to get a better time. And if you are like me, you will not enjoy Nintendo World Championship NES Edition. You will just not enjoy the game. But if you like games like this one, you will like this system, if I can say it. The game is correctly priced, 30-ish euros. Well, it's kind of the price for a game for the Nintendo. We are already expecting it. It is a fun game. My 6-year-old kid liked to play it, loved to play it, enjoyed the game, especially the Kirby levels. But for me, the game, I think it was made for me, but it kinda do not get me from the get-go. I kind of forced me to play the game again and again, just to make a better review of it. I cannot vouch for the selection of levels of games that Nintendo made. Even so, the structure of the game is cool and fun. And I'm just showing you just to finish the video, the survival mode. It's fun, I have to say, but is it worth it to buy this game? You have to decide if you like the structure or not. Do you like a game like this? Well, so go for it. The game is not very expensive, but if you do not like the structure, you will not like this game. Oh, come on. Will I recommend it? I have to say yes. I do not recommend it without any kind of thinking about it like I do with other Nintendo games. I know that this is a cliche, but the game is not for everyone. So, and this is especially so be aware, you may not like this structure. So I think this is the end of this review. See you next time. Bye.